The Israeli military today said the only language Hamas understands is force. And all day, Israel shelled the southern city of Rafah. Israeli tanks rumbled in, trampling over Palestinian signs. Taking over a border crossing with Egypt, it says Hamas uses for terrorist purposes, but also stopping the flow of aid. The White House says the operation is limited, not Israel's long-anticipated major offensive, which President Biden opposes because the city is packed with more than 1 million civilians ordered by Israel to come here for their safety. Israel's defense minister says the operation is designed to pressure Hamas to free its hostages, but that Israel is also prepared to make concessions to bring them back. As we're learning more about Hamas's counteroffer, claiming it will free all hostages in stages in exchange for releasing Palestinian prisoners of Hamas's choosing and a full Israeli withdrawal from Gaza. Israel says the proposal doesn't meet its security needs. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu dispatched a negotiating team to Cairo to discuss the proposal. But today, he sounded dismissive, calling the offer an attempt to sabotage the Rafah operation, which he said is vital to destroying Hamas. In Rafah today, our crew filmed at one of the only remaining hospitals, where Mohammed Abu Amra cries for his 9 sisters, brothers, and niece, all killed in an Israeli strike today. He's racked with guilt. He invited them to stay in his home because it's further away from Israel's new positions. Then he says, for reasons he doesn't understand, Israel bombed his house. No one is left, he cries. It's just me, and the rest are here.
The CIA director is in Cairo, along with negotiators from Israel and Hamas. The Israeli military says it will intensify its operations in Rafah unless there's a deal. Lester?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.